Our first question is from the Commissioner from Harris County, Houston, Texas, the Honorable Sylvia Garcia. Commissioner Garcia.
Senator, many Latinos are living through our nation's mortgage crisis. Their friends and family members have lost their homes or are about to or can't make payments on them. Every day, they also face the challenge of meeting the growing costs of food and fuel. As President, what will you do to ensure that all working and middle-class Americans can realize the American dream?
Thank you, and I will try to make my answer brief. But you put your question comes to the heart of what Americans are sitting around the kitchen table tonight and saying, how are we going to afford our home loan mortgage payment? Some of many hundreds of thousands have suddenly and recently lost their jobs. Owning one's own home, as we all know, is part of the American dream. I made a proposal that people who are primary owners of a primary residence can go down and get an FHA guaranteed loan, a 30-year loan that's guaranteed by the FHA at the new value of their home so that they'd be able to make their payments. Now, the legislation that was wending its way through the Congress, and unfortunately again, did not pass before the United States Senate went out of session. Again, incredible that Congress should go on vacation while Americans are trying to stay in their homes. That's why, would also reauthorize No Child Left Behind with the lessons we've learned in the intervening years since we passed it in a bipartisan fashion, and I would fully fund those programs that have never been fully funded. But let me also say to you, choice and competition. I believe that every family in America should have the same choice that Cindy and I did. We chose to send our children to a Catholic school. That was because we were able to do so. So I believe that charter schools work. I believe they're not that much better than public education, but they provide competition. There's two examples I'd like to mention to you very briefly. New York City, New Orleans. If you missed it, there's now a dramatic uptick in the performance of school children in New York City, a place where a lot of experts thought there would never be an improvement. We ought to go up there and see what Mr. Klein and Mayor Bloomberg and others have done, and dedicated educators have done in New York City. New Orleans, they had to start from square one, as you know. There are now 30 charter schools in the city of New Orleans. Anyone will tell you that they're starting to see a dramatic improvement in the quality of education in the city of New Orleans. My friends, choice and competition. Reward good teachers. God bless them. Find bad teachers, another line of work. Choice and competition. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.